one rule I heard is if you can look at something and you haven't worn it for a year, it should go. Yeah. And I have the same rule with people. And relatives. If I haven't spoken to people in my life, one of my brothers, we haven't, there's nothing personal. We just are both busy. We haven't really talked, and it's been almost a year. And if we get to a year, I'll never speak to him again. He's out of my life.
Okay. It's harsh, but okay.
No, and guess what? I'm fond of him, and he's a really good guy. Yeah. But it's just been a while. It's been about 11 months, and probably 11 months and 2 weeks. So,
but who's counting?
But if 2 more weeks go by, it's I'll never speak to Justin again. That's it.
I've got 2 other ones. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. And guess what? Justin may be my favorite of all of them. So it's tragic, but and for me, he's actually, I don't think it sucks for him. It sucks for me because he's a wonderful person. He's great. He's got why
don't you reach out to him?
Because I set up this rule.
He's been avoiding you for a year, so this could happen.
Yeah.
Maybe he planned this out.
I think he planned it out. Several times I've called him to say hi, and someone's picked up the phone who sounded like Justin. And then when I say, hey, it's Conan, it sounds to me like their voice changes. And suddenly it's an old Greek man saying that Mr. Justin is not here. And I'm like, who are you? And he's like, I fish for the fish in the sea. I am the fisherman. And then he hangs up. Do you think it's possible that that's Justin?
Yeah, you're being reverse catfished. Yeah. You're being fish catted.
I know.
Oh my God.
I'm the first person to be reverse catfished in this modern era. And guess what? It happens a lot. I talk to a lot of people who I call, and I just want to connect to them, like, be like my old writing partner, Greg Daniels, and be like, hey, Greg, how you doing? And it sounds like Greg, but once I identify myself, suddenly he's Portuguese. And he sells pans for a living.
I didn't know you could do this. I'm going to have to implement some changes.
Yeah, the next time I try and talk to Matt.
I'm just going to come onto this podcast in a mustache.
Who are you going to be when I call you Matt? And I say, hey, Matt, it's me, it's Conan. Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry, but when Matt does come by, could you tell him that Conan called? Okay. All right. Well, very good. Hey, maybe I'll try and call Sona now. Hey, Sona, how are you? It's Conan. Let's chat.
Sonan hoşçe, Sonan kanat. Uriştahım kanat. Yeah.
Wow.
Sonan I live is hoşçe.
Is that Armenian, or are you doing an impression of Andy Kaufman as Latka?
Or are you running a tape backwards?
Yeah.
Those were actual real Armenian words. Thank you very much. I actually used my Armenian for the first time.
You just said, please, may I have more dried and pressed apricot?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Or did you say dried or pressed pomegranate? I'm sorry. I was offered 2 things while I was there for dessert, and that was it. They both.
You're right. That's pretty much
both
all the
times.
We have. Okay.
I was like, "What do you have for dessert?" This is when I took Sona to Armenia. Both times, and I loved it there. I love the Armenian people. But both times I was. Okay, let's look at that dessert menu. And they would say, what menu?
Yeah.
You can have a dried pressed apricot or a dried pressed pomegranate.
Yeah, that's it. I wonder why anybody would avoid you for a year.